I'm Morgan Foster, and I'm a Method ambassador. From the very beginning, I've always just rode them we do a lot of family stuff with horses, always had trail rides and things like that. I started showing in the AQHA Pleasure All Around when I was 2-3 years old. I did the lead line with my mom, little Pee-wee on a big white horse. I then got my first show horse when I was about 5, and then showed him all the way until he retired and I went off to high school. I have had still horses at home that me and my mom take camping, and been able to do all the family stuff with them, with all our cousins and friends and things like that. We were the only one with horses, so we got to do all that kind of stuff. And then when I graduated high school, I got to go out to the Fresno State equestrian team and got to ride there all through my years of school, which I was wondering how I was going to go to college and not have horses around. So I was very lucky enough to be blessed with that opportunity. And then when I got out of college, I adopted 3 wild Mustangs and had no intention of adopting 3 wild horses. I had no experience with that. But I did it, and it was hands down the best decision I ever made. Within a month or so, I started looking for what I was going to do with them. I didn't really have a plan, which I don't recommend, but I definitely got very blessed with being able to find the method through friends that had already known it and done it and taken horses through the method. And ever since then, and what the method has helped me get from them and be able to do with them, I wouldn't have traded it for the world. Everything has worked out best case scenario. I have 3 amazing horses that now kids fart around on and I give lessons on, and the method came at the perfect time and I wouldn't have changed anything. The horses that have been the most influential to me in my experience, I had one show horse. I got him when I was 4. His name was Leo. He was the absolute best horse I could have ever asked for. He helped me reach every level I could. He was some pasture animal from who knows where. It was cheap as anything, and he definitely showed me what it was to keep pushing to that next level. Keep going, no matter what your background is, no matter where you come from. If you're willing to put in the work like me and him were, you can accomplish anything. And what he allowed me to do was just incredible. And I definitely also have another one. His name was Tex. I got him when I was 6. He was my best friend. He definitely showed me what horses can do to your life and what they can add to it. He let me do everything. I mean, there's not one thing a horse can do with somebody that I didn't do with him. I took him everywhere. I did everything with him. All my friends rode him. He was the horse everyone came out to. He was the most reliable horse on the planet. Definitely learning the method. There was a lot of things that I wish I could have taught both of them as far as just ground manners. But Tex and Leo are literally what made me who I am. And even building off of that, one of the 3 Mustangs that I got when I started this journey, her name is Annie. She's my only mare. She challenged me every step of the way, and going months without being able to halt her because I just didn't know. I didn't have the knowledge. I didn't have the tools I have now. I didn't have the method, which pushed me to get to find Janice, and she helped me get this started, and that horse is who I am today. And I just think each one of those horses has just the biggest imprint on my heart, and they each taught me something so totally different. And I feel like having those 3 different backgrounds and those 3 different, honestly, totally opposite challenges to get through, and each way they pushed me to be a better horseman, to gain my confidence, to bring me to who I am today. And I would not trade them for anything. I wouldn't be anywhere without them. The method has given me the confidence of what it takes to grow with a horse. It's so broken down and so explained where no matter what happens, you have a way to work through it. It's broken it down to where you don't just lose your mind in frustration. You have every aspect at your fingertips. It gives you that confidence. It's like, no, you just get back on your horse and you try again. I enrolled in the academy because when I found the method, I fell in love with it. And when I found my local ambassador, my Janice Scott in right where we are in California, and I went to my first clinic in which she helped me through the biggest hurdles with my Mustangs. I knew this was my place to be. I knew that this is the community I wanted to be a part of. And I actually went to another clinic recently in the last year, and my horse ended up being sore on the first day. And we had a 5-day clinic. It was an advanced clinic in Utah last summer. And when every single person in that clinic helped my horse get better, helped give him something, they just, each person chipped in, and it was the week of my 30th birthday during that clinic, and they all made it so special. And I feel like that was the icing on the cake. Like, I knew this company, the people involved in it, the ambassadors, the clinicians, the people. I mean, this is my home. This is where I want to be. This is the community I want to be in, and just the endless growth you can have, even just at the fundamentals, the intermediate, the advanced. There's so much more than just the steps. Like, you can grow with it, refine it, and continue, and just do so much with it. I saw my horsemanship improve when you have an opportunity to be in front of Jeff for 6 weeks. You learn about when your timing can get better, when your feeling can get better. And I really feel like my horsemanship really needed that step by step of like, no, you can ask for more. You're getting the green light. You can keep going. You can step it up here. You can step it up here. I think that again, some hurdles between just myself and how I think about what I can do. You're here, you get to step up. You get to really push yourself and push your horses. When you're getting that green light, you go for it. You don't sit around and wait. Like, this is a time frame. This is 6 weeks. You're in front of the best clinician in the world. Step it up, and even if it's the wrong decision, you're going to learn from it, and he's going to teach you where you should have done this and that. And if it's the right decision, you're going to get the results you're looking for. And I really think that my horsemanship overall just needed that, like, nope, we need to trust ourselves a little bit more. We need to be able to push ourselves a little bit bigger and be able to see when you can push it and go for it. Don't be afraid to push the limit, but then know that no matter what happens, you can go back and fix it. Is it the right decision? You're going to get the results you want and be able to push outside that comfort zone for you and the horse. Definitely don't be afraid to really step up to the plate, and every step of the way, not just at the end, but being able to step up to the plate throughout the process and show up and push a little bit bigger and push a little bit bigger. Get that progress. Challenge yourself and the horse. And I think that has been a huge wake-up call for me, and being able to, it's okay, go for it. Jeff Davis has always been the biggest mentor for me ever since my first clinic with him, and I bombarded that man with questions. I have never looked back. He has always pushed me to the next level every step of the way. I feel like I have been very, very blessed that I've been to so many clinics and had so many horses that I've trained and I've started in front of him. I am proud to be an ambassador because the method has changed my life, and I am just so proud to be able to carry that legacy on. Being able to have met so many different ambassadors over the years, going to clinics and tours, and then being a part of Jeff's clinics over and over again for the last few years, they have just made such a mark on my life and changed how I think about everything and my horsemanship, but who I am as a person and what I bring home. And I just think it's such an honor to be able to carry that on myself now. I am passionate about teaching the method to other horsemen because I just know how much it did for me. I found an ambassador, and what I was able to learn just a piece at a time. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to share it. My mom has made such an impact on our community. She, growing up, she gave lessons to foster kids and therapy lessons, and then she ran the whole county of 4-H horses for many, many years up until even after I aged out of 4-H, and was even part of the FFA horse as well. And I just think watching her be a part of our community and being able to share just the little knowledge that she had from the horse trainers I grew up with and the little experience she had growing up. And I feel like being able to be here in front of the best horsemen in the world, being able to carry on the knowledge that Clinton has done tremendous work on, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to take what I've learned here and be able to carry that back to our community and hopefully change people's look of groundwork and riding, and just like it's changed mine.